Hey there, so my name is Nifa Kaniga. I'm 21 years old. I've lived in Dripping Springs for 6 years, and I kind of wanted to share my opinions on why we need a skate park in this community specifically. So the first reason being that there are just a lot of skaters in this community. So in 2017, in high school, I started the Dripping Springs Skate Club, and that's when we really got to see how many skaters were in the high school. You know, people that we saw in the hallway just passing by every day. We never thought like, wow, I didn't know that guy could kickflip, or I didn't know that guy could do this trick. When I started doing skate classes, that's kind of when I started to notice the amount of kids that just skateboard in this community and have no real place to go other than, 30 minutes down the road to either Austin Skate Park or Buda Skate Park. There aren't really any local alternatives. But the biggest reason I think we need a skate park is skateboarding gives everybody different things. Some people have a sense of freedom, some people it's a sense of community, some people like something to work for. I like to think that when I teach skateboarding classes, I'm not just teaching technique, I'm teaching, values. So, skateboarding gives you different lessons that you learn along the way. Perseverance for a trick, having courage in the face of fear, goal setting, right? So looking at your skill level and seeing what tricks you want to get. Also problem solving, right? So a trick is really hard. What steps are you going to take to break it down? And lastly, I think celebrating success. You're celebrating your own success, celebrating other people's success. There's a lot of team and community play. Skateboarding is just very fulfilling. There's nothing like, working really hard for a trick that you've been wanting to get and finally getting that trick and that moment of confidence and elation, and it's just so, you're proud of yourself, there's really nothing like it. You go out, practice something new. You go out, practice something new. And then also just the process of combining new tricks into different tricks. I think that's a beautiful aspect of skateboarding. And it's really just impacted my life in a positive way. Everything I look at is through the lens of skateboarding. Whether I'm having a problem in my life that's not skateboarding related, it's like, am I gonna just sit here and be sad or be angry or be, whatever at my situation, or am I gonna do something about it, right? So that's kind of how I see it with skateboarding. It's like, if my trick isn't working out, what am I gonna do about it, right? Am I gonna sit here and give up or work through it? And I think having that kind of discipline and that mindset is really beneficial, because when kids grow up with that kind of becomes their mindset towards life. That's that mindset of perseverance, the mindset of courage. Also, just creativity, exploration. I think that's probably one of the biggest aspects of skateboarding that I appreciate. That sense of freedom that you get to just skate however you want. Everybody has their own unique style. There are different avenues of skateboarding, and I think a skate park would be really important for the many skaters in this community to be able to express themselves and find those challenges and work through those challenges, because skateboarding it's a hard sport, right? It's a hard sport. It never gets easier, but the joy comes from that hard work. Since community skate night is only once a week and limited to what's brought, it's pretty much impossible to find local opportunities to skate something other than a driveway or homemade ramp or curb or stair set. A skate park would not only help challenge everyone at different skill levels, but it would be a place for new skaters to practice in a welcoming and safe environment. A skate park could serve as a home base for the many skaters I've highlighted who live in Dripping Springs, as well as surrounding areas like Blanco, Driftwood, and Wimberley. There are hundreds of us who would benefit from one park, and I'd love to continue on personally with skate lessons and skate camps at an actual skate park, because I'd love to see that number of kids who find the same joy, dedication, and life lessons in skateboarding just grow.